Hello. It is Sunday morning. We're gonna play Stalker. I took a break from yesterday, I believe, because yesterday was the real Pumpkin Synth birthday stream. She had a good Resident Evil playthrough from the beginning to the end of the game without doing one single save in the game, which gives you the achievement in Resident Evil Remake. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday morning. I'm finishing off my iced caffeine beverage that I got from Dunkin' Donuts, but I have some backup water too, so everything should be okay. Don't worry, the water redeem will be functional. Hello, Nero. It is a lazy Sunday. I woke up a bit late today, kind of slept in, but also had trouble going to bed at our usual time. So that meant that we woke up later. Otherwise, I would be streaming earlier today. But it's Sunday. We got some watermelon as well. We got a nice fresh watermelon. Pumpkin chopped it up, and I ate some pieces of it. It was actually really good. But it was not refrigerated. It was warm watermelon. So once it's in the fridge for a few hours and gets cold, I feel like it'll be really nice. I'm trying to remember. Okay. Type in. I hate how Windows, like, the search bar is also like, it searches the internet too. It's like I'm trying to get like an application on my computer to like pop up. So I type in like Stalker because I have Stalker Gamma, and the first thing it pops up is just a Google search basically, or whatever search that Windows uses, and it's like Stalker, a video game franchise. It's like I have Stalker installed. Just give me that. It is modern day Windows moments here. But yeah, the pumpkin stream was cool yesterday. It seemed to, like I mentioned before, but I've been doing different fixes on her computer, and the stream seemed to be stable yesterday, which doesn't prove that anything's fixed yet, but I think it's a good sign that she was able to do a 7-hour stream and computer use all day and not actually have any stability issues. I also ran a VRAM check on the GPU. I did a voltage test as well. It's like a stability test. It's supposed to check if there's any like fluctuating power. There's none of that. The voltage test was fine. The VRAM seemed to be fine. So I'm starting to think whatever issue there is, the last thing I changed may have fixed it, which what I ended up doing was I changed the BIOS setting on the, well, there's two things. One was a BIOS setting where I changed the PCI Express slot to go from a automatic to just running on Gen 4, which I think is like a little bit slower than the optimal speed you could be, because I think it's a Gen 5 PCI. And my research basically seems to point that it's like a synchronization issue between, I guess, the graphics card and the motherboard PCI Express slot, where something's running too fast maybe for it to keep up, which may indicate a problem in the motherboard itself, or it could be, now there might be a riser in the computer too. I haven't opened up the case in a while. I'll have to double check that, but if there's a riser in there, I feel like that would be the culprit. I don't think there is one, but if there is, that would be my number one like thing to test to see if there's something up with it. But yeah, dropping it down to Gen 4, if that fixed it, then I feel like it would indicate something with that, which it's kind of more of like a workaround fix. If it works on Gen 4, then it works, but it's not 100% optimal or ideal. So if it is fixed, I am curious to look more into it to see if I can optimize it more, but if it also works, it works, because I think, what is the difference? Like, PCI, this is Gen 4 speed. So I think Gen 4 is a little bit slower, I think. Hello, Mog. Good morning. How's it going? Yeah, I feel like Gen 5 is actually way faster than Gen 4. But supposedly I'm also reading that the top speed of Gen 4 is still not even really like the top speed's not even really used yet either. So it's kind of like it is faster, but I guess you're probably not going to notice a difference in most scenarios. That's interesting. Like before tabletop. I haven't played tabletop in a long time. It's the tabletop D&D curse of getting a D&D group together and then never being able to get the stars to align where everyone can find a time to play together at once. Tabletop's fun, in my experience. Trying to remember what I was last doing in Stalker. I played a couple days ago. Like how if I just take like a day break off of something, I already like forget what I was even doing. All I remember is that I went to the Red Forest. I went on the northern side of the zone. Time zones happen to be all the time. DM got us all together on a working time for Sunday. Yeah, I would usually just experience like I would experience trying to get people together in one spot because we play physical D&D where we actually like go to a place and play it on location. That was difficult because it's just scheduling people's work schedules and a lot of like last second like something comes up or someone gets sick or whatever, and then if you're missing one person in like a 5-man party, it's like, all right, well, we're not gonna host a session if like one of the people can't make it. We're at game 18. Press E to E. E is the lean button. No problem, Merc. Just mixing up your Merc and Gaben. Is that Gaben? Gabim. That's it. Just trying to call you like Gurk. Merc. She also had that lately. DM wanted to make a mystery exploration bit for one of the characters, and the main character has had to skip 3 times now. That sucks. And so yeah, you can do that where you have like a side session where one person can't make it. So you do like a little side thing for the other characters. Depends on how, like, I guess creative DM is, or if the person who is not able to make it is like fine with that happening too. I realize the NPCs have like rubles on them too. I never noticed that. Interesting that like they can actually carry a lot of pills. They don't really use up much space. Am I at the point I should probably start using the tourniquet over bandages also? I've been noticing I've been getting in combat and like the bandage takes a minute to like get the bleeding off. I would imagine this will do it a lot faster. Yeah, it's 600 versus 7,500. Tourniquets are pretty expensive though. Is there a craft on them? Okay, it's like 2 bandages plus a synthetic cloth sheet. I think that's a cloth that's different than the common one. Let me see. Sterile textile, synthetic cloth. Yeah, it's cloth sheet and then there's synthetic cloth sheet. Okay. The helmet's a little banged up. I gotta get this PDA for beard. That's in Jupiter. Have this clear sky quest. Oh yeah, I was gonna take the yeah, I want to take the shotguns up. So I have 2 strikers. I think Nimble said the shotgun needs to be in good condition. So I'll probably fix up this one. I assume it doesn't matter for Noah. I think he can just take any striker. But yeah, I might fix the striker. I'm kind of interested in seeing what happens when you upgrade it. Yeah. There we go. Alright, scroll down. It's got all the guns in the vicinity. Don't have a good barrel, unfortunately. Oh, shotgun barrels are pretty common. Okay, we're missing like lots of parts for this. Yeah, we don't have a bolt. Don't have a gas tube. I know these things use gas tubes. Played Fear and Hunger before? No. I've watched a bit of it though. Let's see if I can buy any parts. Yeah, looks like you got shotgun barrels here. And you got a gas tube as well. I could buy a gas tube. Already got the locking head. And we can buy a barrel. So that would mean we just need to replace the... What is this part? The bolt. Just need to replace the bolt. Alright, good barrel. Good gas tube. There might be, honestly, a bolt in like one of these other guns too. What does this use? Uses sliding bolt carrier of turning bolt lock R. So look for an R bolt. Kind of looks like a bolt action bolt to me. One of these guns might have one. Not looking like it. Don't think it does. Okay. Yeah, don't think any of them do, but it's a B kit weapon, which it's not really too hard to honestly make. Where's my repair kits? Yeah, B kits aren't too hard to make, so I don't mind placing one of these. There we go. And then I got any B cleaning kits. I do have one on me. That's like clean enough. Yeah, mostly just curious, like if Nimble upgrades. I don't know what it does. I'm more curious about that. This one I'm gonna give it Noah. Yeah, the problem with the the striker is a really funny gun. Because this reload speed is disgusting. But you get 12 shots. bit of a delay between shots. Yeah, it's a little slower than the Spas. Could do recoil. You can get the fire rate up more. You can do a fire rate, fire rate, fire rate. Oh, you can make it full automatic. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like he reloads it pretty fast for like how much of a pain it seems to be to actually like reload this thing. Getting 12 shots is pretty nice though. It's a pretty big accuracy boost there. It's only, yeah, you only get one single accuracy buff. Yeah, I used to use it like a long time ago. There was a earlier version of the game I remember using the Striker on. I remember it being much slower than that. I think it had a different model and animation as well. So 155 RPM, you can get 15, 30, is that 55 total? You get 55 RPM. It gets it about almost as fast as a Spas, I think. No, not quite. It's about 200 something. I'm very curious what upgrading it does, though. I'm getting a message from the Renegades asking for help. Remember, I saw someone get this gun early game, immediately ditched it when they found a double barrel. Is it that bad? I feel like this can't be worse than a double barrel. Let's see, I might as well not carry both of these up. Just carry this one. Some people, yes. Like, I feel like... I don't know. Unless the double barrel just reloads really fast, I feel like you could get like 2 rounds in this quicker than reloading a double barrel. I'm gonna go north. Probably bring the AKM maybe. I haven't used a car in a while. I like the car. I don't have a long range scope on it though. It's like the only downside. Yes, the MP9. Yeah, the MP9 was pretty dope. I do like it also being like just one tone as well. I do think the olive in black, like two-tone looks a little weird. Two-tone guns, like I actually can like them, but I'm a little bit picky on them too. I'll probably just bring the AKM up. Yeah, here we are. Much. Oh, let's get rid of this crap. Need a little more ammo, I think. Pretty much good on food. Whatever, cheap water. Okay. So I don't have a grenade in here. Just hit remote looting disabled. What button is that? Press like some combination of button. Turn off remote looting. I don't even know what that means though. Newer models actually aren't too bad because it's not a crank on the drum. It's a switch you just press on the rear to rotate the drum. Yeah, I know there's like a bunch of different shotguns that are all kind of based on the Striker. Because there's like the Armtail Protecta, there's the Street Sweeper, and there's the Striker. And it's like 3 different guns. And I think there's like multiple models of some of the same guns too. Some of them are like better than others. Yeah, I've seen one where it's like like awful, where you have to like, you gotta like rotate the drum, and then you gotta like, it doesn't have like an extractor, you gotta like eject the shell manually, and then like put a new shell in. Like that one's like the worst. The medic fix my... Huh? Where's the medic at? Yeah, why are you over here now?
Эй, Stalker, с чем пожаловал?
Oh, my brain. There's a guide here. What do you have? Oh, he actually take me just straight to Jupiter as well.
Ну рассказывай, я весь внимание.
Let me see if I can grab any quests. Outskirts, that's like near Pripyat, I think. So all like heading south quests. Here's boar chops. I can hand those over. Can I have the mods converted to the modern variant? I just don't like the way the P98 Forester looks. It's a little too modernized for my taste. Yeah, I might just get the guy to take me to Jupiter, maybe? Oh. Guess I forgot to turn this in, too.
Хотя, Чувачок уже по мозгам дал неплохо. Потеряла меня тварь из виду. Ну и чего? Так вот, выскочил я, значит, из окна и ходу. Вещи, ружье, все там осталось. Как я пьяный из зоны выбрался, бог весть. Но теперь оттуда...
What's the accuracy on you?
Эй, Stalker, с чем
Not terrible.
пожаловал?
Alright, take me to Jupiter.
В общем, выкладывай.
It's like I wanted to use a K98 Forester just based on statistics alone, I like the scope on it. Zooms in very far. The basic K98, you can only do the 4x scope. And you get the extra +5 armor pin to it. Which like definitely helps that cartridge hold up a bit longer. Also suppressor as well. Alright, so we need PDA here, and then talk to some guy here. Okay. Oh, I think there's... I want to grab a quest maybe from the trapper here too.
Здоров.
Kill a monolith guy? Okay. Pseudo giants? It's not like I haven't been fighting him. Why not? That way. There's the bulletproof anomalies. I don't see these super often. You also like jump into them, they make you go flying. It's kind of funny. That's a big pseudo dog. Nice timing there, as soon as the anomaly, or sorry, the artifact popped out. Got the marathon scream. It's a loner. It's a duty fighting freedom. I know he's fighting clear sky. I have nothing to do with this fight here. Oh, spaghetti. This was like a bandit place in called Pripyat, I'm pretty sure. Just stealing all your stuff. Do the rogue scout unit. Oh. That Pripyat's at outskirts. It's outskirts.
Я его сделаю, прикрой!
Alright, I don't know what they're fighting. I'm not gonna worry about it. Go. Kill a guy here. I think this is at the mercenary building here, I think. Let's go, kill these mutants. It's like the same spot where I saw the pseudo giants before. Is that a chimera? That's not a pseudo giant. Looks like a chimera. Let's see if we can aggro him. First hit, maybe not be able to move. I forgot to save. Thought I saved at the clear sky place. Check DM. He's still there. Hey, you got a pelt. Chimera hide. Health restoration. That's a lot of stamina recovery. Extra weight. Oh yeah. I'd rather use the pseudo giant hide. Beer one gives you a lot of weight. so does the Chimera one. I'd probably rather use the Chimera one over the Bureau one. At least for, like, carrying stuff. Is that, stamina? What's it called? The stamina recovery is really good on it. Okay, I think that's stupid pseudo giants in there stomping around. Oh, they're coming out. They're coming out. Oh, there's like 3 of them. What? Did not expect 3. Oh, hello? Why did my grenade shoots that high? What? I never seen it do that before. Okay. I'm not sure what told the game to shoot the grenade up in the scare or up in the fucking sky. I don't know if it has like a some sort of like range adjustment or something. I might have accidentally hit it. I just shot straight forward. Oh, Raimi, how's it going? Oh, is it the, like... I wonder if it's the barrel thing where it's like... It shoots in the direction it's pointing or something? No? None of these are doing that. Okay, I don't understand why that happened then. Hang on. I need to use the bathroom anyway, I'll be right back. Okay. Ooh. A little jitteriness. I'm gonna load you up with slugs. Yeah, I want to knock on wood either, but your stream seemed to be pretty stable yesterday too, like it ran very well. I don't want to say that it's fixed, but I think that's the longest stream you've done without having like stability issues. They like spawn, you like walk up on them. Oh, there they are. We're gonna like trigger them, like run to the anomalies. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they're triggering them. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it shoots high, and then sometimes it just shoots like straight. I think they're aggroing on someone else. There's someone in there. Oh. That guy's having a bad day. Oh, they're both in there. You like bounced out. Jesus Christ. One of them took like 3 grenade launcher rounds to kill. I feel like you need like a fucking... like that like, KSG, like KS-23 ammo one or something like that. So one took like 3 grenades to go down. And that second one I dumped like 12 slugs into and near like a full AK mag. They also got shot up by military. But these like, I feel like they're like special variant pseudo giants. Could probably go up this hill right here. Their pathing's kind of wonky if they try to go up the hill. The Chimera's still there. There he is. Hey, Robin Chan, how's it going? Still don't really know what type of damage pseudo giants do whenever they slam the ground. Is that impact damage or is that like rupture damage? I don't really know. I feel like logically to me it would make sense it would be impact damage. But I might be wrong, I don't really know. One of them's dead. Really fast. There we go. That's a very fast pseudo giant. You've yet to learn to play mouse and keyboard. That was like a pumpkin synth like 10 years ago. Should not have much mouse and keyboard experience. I think my grenade launcher blast killed the first two pretty quick. I think, are you an anomaly? He's like a fire anomaly. I might be able to get this angle here. There we go. The pseudo giant hide. Oh, there's a fourth one? No fucking way. Oh my god, okay. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. That one looks larger than the others, too. That's a very large pseudo giant. What the hell is that? What? Okay. Surely you can't fit in this building. Oh, okay, he's coming here. What is this?
Вот теперь мне сыпись.
Where's my anti-rads? Oh, hang on. Trying to get these rads off me. Okay. The hell is this? Is the pseudo giant himself like really radioactive or something? Yeah, I think he has like a huge like radiation field around him or something. Very strange. I'm still like gaining radiation. Let me yeah, let's fix my armor up. Took a bit of damage there. Alright, also 86%, okay. Am I still like gaining radiation? I'll pop this. It's supposed to give me like a bunch of resistance to it as well. Okay, it's going down very slowly. Yeah, I have a lot of resistance right now, and I also have a drink right now, which is supposed to be draining the radiation. I don't know if it's like that giant pseudo giant's just got like a huge fucking radiation field or something. It's taking a long time for it to run out. Yeah, I never got this. I should get that upgrade at some point. I'm gonna run in there and see if I can loot Scoot real quick. Can't believe it like came into the building. Yeah, look how stupid this thing is. think it's not as radioactive in here anymore. Either that or the radio protectant's working. It's a very, very large pseudo-giant. I've never seen such a thing. It's possibly the largest one I've seen. Walter P99. It's got a good barrel. It's another PKP. It's got a suppressor. This also could have been my armor being damaged too was causing that. Okay. That was certainly a quest. Went through a lot of ammo there. I didn't expect it to be, what was that, 4 pseudo-giants? 5 pseudo-giants? And then there's like one that's like a huge, gigantic one. I thought in the quest description, I think he just said there was gonna be like 2 of them. Band of pseudo-giants. I don't know, for some reason I thought it was just gonna be 2. Did not expect that many. Or one that large, even. I like this environment here. You know, there's one level in the second episode of Dusk that's in an environment like this. I bet this environment here inspired that level in Dusk. Because I do know that Stalker is a bit of an influence on episode 2 of Dusk. Make some AKM rounds real quick. Need to kill a guy there too. Let's find this PDA first. Stash? It is. Don't remember where the entrance to this place is. Here we are. Like a side dog or something? It's my vision doing that. I like when they run in a straight line like that. It's easy to kill them.
Так. Что тут у нас? Надо бы быка проверить.
Imagine if you could, like Resident Evil 4,
Так.
get 100 rounds in the striker. They probably saw like the striker magazine and just thought like, wow, it must be able to hold like a fuck ton of shells in there. How big it is. When's a giant stop being pseudo? I feel like that one was like, that was so big that there's nothing pseudo about that. That is like full giant. Good thing is pathing kind of broke. Like when I went inside the building, he couldn't really like, I guess, hit me in that corner. I also figured that he wouldn't be able to go inside the building. But nah, he can fit through little tight doorways, apparently. The game, it felt like Stalker, but it's also not. There's a lot of Stalker-like games out there. Which one was it? I'm on the wrong side for the PDA. Yeah, I need to go over, like, the bridge. Advil. Make some shotgun shells too. Target need assassinates out this way. Wonder if he's like inside somewhere. He's probably in that structure down there. I think I know where he is. Let's not go any higher. Can you put an optic on this thing? No, you can't. I'm surprised because there's a Picatinny rail on the top of it. Wouldn't have like a red dot on this or something. Yeah, I'm not sure which game it is. I can't think of any off the top of my head with a green cover. Need to be in like this building over here. There's a radar anomaly there. Oh, Chernobylite. I've heard of that one. Never played it, though. I believe this leads to the underground of Jupiter also. I don't think I have the coordinates to it right now, though, so I can't actually go in there. The entrance to it is here. I might be able to jump this here. It looked like, from what I saw, Chernobyl, it looked kind of like a management type of game almost. Like it's vaguely stalkerish, but it's kind of a more like... Oh, I'm thinking like XCOM or something. Like not XCOM, but something about it kind of is... Like it makes me think of XCOM management. Like the kind of like metagame management. There's fire anomalies in there. I hear them. I think he's like trying to cut me off. Like just gonna make a bureau here or something, poltergeist. Something like that. Hey Paul here, how's it going? It's definitely interesting today. So I did a quest to kill a pseudo giant that was like 20 feet tall, which I've never seen such a thing in the zone. Kind of forgot how spooky some of these areas in Jupiter are. Armies here. Where the hell'd you go? You went back outside? That's some, It's got an exo. Just survives a grenade like that. Where these guys even come from? Yeah, I used I had the underbarrel grenade launcher on this thing. Unfortunately, there was like 4 pseudo giants, so I could kill 2 of them with the 4 grenades I brought, and I had to shoot 2 more of them. That was not fun. think what I need is probably up there. I'm trying to figure out how you get up there. Hey, can I just climb this? Yeah, we can. This is the no footstep zone. There we go. Had the jump to reset it, I guess. Yeah, that tweet was really funny. My girlfriend's mad at me, she wears socks. I'll never want is a true co-op soccer experience. I've been saying that for like 20 years. 20 years is an exaggeration, but...
Так, ну-ну, посмотрим.
At least 10 years. They keep making Stalker light games, and then they decide to make them PvP extraction shooters on top of that. Oh, this is a better pseudo-giant hide. So 12 to 13%. Nice. Yeah, I play Tarkov. My favorite Tarkov is modded SPT. I think Tarkov with SPT and Fika for multiplayer is probably my favorite Tarkov experience, because you can config it to be as hard or easy as you want it to be. And you have lots of like quality of life stuff for co-op, such as like being able to like trade items with your friends and stuff. Like outside of raids. Oh, I got really heavy suddenly. I think it's like this stuff. It's like 6 kilograms. Yeah, I heard about that with the SSR Wives game or whatever. Like the dev basically got like hijacked by the... Was it the publisher? I think in Call Pripyat, like this is how you open the underground. Dog meat. PDA should be somewhere around here. Crypto investor threw out stupid accusations and took over the Twitter account. There's some legal limbo over the game. Ah, here we are. There's a armored suit in here. It's very heavy, which means I won't be able to carry it. I think I got one of these in my hideout anyway. There should be a shortcut to just get out this way. A little bit of leg injury too. Let's just pop this. This is the blow your eardrums out anomaly. I don't like those. Someone's whistling. Just get my weight down a little bit. I'm gonna keep those because those are cool. Yes, monolith. All right.
Вот уебок, а!
Oh, those are sick guys.
Мразота!
I got that energy shield crap. Yeah, I need to fix my arm too. Got a little bit of sway going on. The guy I need to kill. He's pretty deep in there. Yeah, shooting down, when you're like at an up angle, like shooting down something like that can be pretty awkward. It's far enough away, it'll be fine. I hear glass. Shooting similar Counter-Strike? Not really. Counter-Strike is a very unique, particular feeling shooting that I can't really even think of a game that feels quite like Counter-Strike shooting. Well, augmented. Gaming. Oh, these are fake boxes. Cannot break these. Alright, we got a good timing. We're inside. Okay. Really use night vision very well. Where's this monolith guy? I think he's up here. I think I need to get accuracy upgrades on this thing. Some of these shots deviate. Is my voice only right here? I think you're crazy. My screen go black. Huh? Okay, did I just step into a level transition? I don't have one on my map. Okay, I just went into Jupiter Underground, which I don't have the path. Like, I think I stepped into the level transition, but yeah, I don't own the path to here, so I don't know how I did that. Yeah, I'm looking at my meters right now, and I'm in stereo. Voices hitting left and right. Well, I'm set to mono, technically. Just means it's going to go to the left and right channels at the same time. Same volume and whatnot. Oh wait, I do have the path here. I didn't see it on my map, though. Die boxes. What's my durability looking? It's all fine. Yeah, Augmented, have you ever fought the like 20-foot tall pseudo giant? So I did a quest that had that. It's not fun. Because not only do you fight a giant pseudo giant, you also fight 3 other ones all in the same room. I didn't even know it was a thing. Everyone despawned. Because I accidentally touched the level transition. To Borderlands task quests. Yeah. Alright. Let's get back to Jupiter. The Anov station. Switch over to... and the Chimera hide. Yes, I do. 93%, quite good. Oh. Incoming animals. Oh, it flew over my head. This shit ass shotgun for the Hitbot Hideous Destructor, because I want to take it up to Nimble, because he apparently can like make it fancy or something, so I wanted to bring it to him. It's one of the upgrades you can do on it. Also, Noah wants one too, so I'm gonna give him this junky one. What the hell is that over there? Oh, my favorite, more pseudo giants. Yeah, I'm going to go around them. What was that? I thought that was a dog. My baby Gronk made this so cringe to fight. What do you change about them? I feel like you like need a grenade launcher to not make them like a 30-minute long encounter. He fucked up and now the jump timing to avoid the slam is really tight. Yeah, as far as I could tell, like it doesn't even seem like you can like do the jump trick anymore. Do it, but it seems basically frame perfect. So the window for it's just really tight. Someone at some point in chat told me that you just can't jump it. That it's like not even possible. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I was told. I feel like I've done it like on accident. But I also don't know if sometimes it's just weird like hitboxes or something. It's really funny was the giant pseudo giant, like it came into, I went into like a little building and the pseudo giant like fit through the tiny doorways, but it couldn't get to me. I was like in the bathroom stall and it was like on top of me and clipping into my body, but it wasn't able to like hit me. Like the pseudo giant like in the lab X18 is really annoying to fight.
Как дела, охотничьи?
Alright, job's done. Job's done. I didn't think pseudo giants could reach that size. Look at him pointing the gun at me. Here, grab the eyeball. Cool. That was some good money.
Здоров.
Wow, what a quest. Alright, where's the guide at?
Ну, привет.
You can take me to Zatan. Only 2,000. Ready for Xbox Showcase. I feel like Microsoft has been like, I don't know, I feel like every year they are not showing anything interesting to me. Even though Microsoft bought up like a gazillion game studios, I feel like they're doing like nothing with any of them.
Смотрю, вмятина на земле характерна.
Xbox on.
Правильно. Взял. Камушек как камушек.
Ну, здорово. Какими судьбами на нашу посудину?
Меня откинуло метров на 5. Тогда, конечно,
Let's Gambo.
ладно, заработал. Еще пока летел, мелкой камни в пуляр забрал. Стукнулся отлично. Руками
That was an unwinnable match. That was winnable. Unwinnable.
бросаю голову, я охреневаю.
Push.
Волк нафиг пролетает и промахнет.
Damn, fuck that one up. Oh, I win by default there. Hee hee. Hee hee.
Визуально все понимаешь.
Alright, we'll take it.
Ну все,
We went 1, 2, 3. Just went even.
на громке
Будет чего интересного заходить.
Alright, I got a PDA. Access
Ну
denied.
что, есть что нового?
Alright, come fix this shit. Nice, got a stash. I can have this. 3,600. Not bad. Some pretty good stuff you got there. Oh, he only sells AP. Either that or he just hasn't restocked. Which is probably what happened. Oh, they are doing something. They're closing them after buying them. Yeah, true. How's it going, Xylo? Big hires for the eventual mega firing. Yeah, true. Alright. Can you make this striker cooler? Protect, yeah, what does it do? Result protect, custom. Oh. Wait, what? The hell happens? Hello? He made my shitty one, like, good? Because the other one disappeared. So this one's, like, good now. Alright. Not that really matters, because this one's gonna go to Noah. Alright, so what does this do? Protect a custom. Description saying, but this is according to certain sources, this model once belonged to Tank, but little is known of him or whether this is actually true. Yeah, who the hell is Tank? So what does the custom one do? Oh, look, you can get all the like scopes and stuff on it. Okay. It's got like a fancier sight on it. It's got like flip up sights. Oh, this one's got full automatic by default. We can also just unlock it. Seems like the mods are the same. Hey, why does the base striker have more accuracy? Very strange. That's about the same speed. Definitely slower. So it's what? 155, 191. Yeah, so it's faster. I wonder why it's less accurate. It's a little bit strange. I would like using like an optic on it though. Like a red dot or something would be nice. A 30% accuracy would be a probably decent boost as well. Also curious if you could put a suppressor on it. Does not look like you can get a suppressor on it. Thought it would maybe have like more recoil control. Like if you maxed out the rate of fire on this thing, it'd be kind of sick. The full automatic. Oh, you can also do a SPAS 12 as well, too. You want to leave my squad and come with me instead?
Как говорится, добро пожаловать на борт нашего болотного ледокола.
I feel like he's talking about like Iron Force anomaly. Let us go then. Yeah, of course. I think there's like a little hideout area here too. Someone left their vodka in the bush. Thought those would be friendly guys. So I remember there being like 3 stalkers here. No, that was Monolith. I hate these kind of in-between lighting periods where it's like, it's way too dark to like see without like some sort of like flashlight or something, night vision, but it's kind of too bright for night vision too. Just set on like the lowest setting. These are like Giga geared Monolith. Alright, I'm gonna use AP on him. You're right. Now the angriness is eternal. P104 Alpha. Exosuit as well. 70 kilograms. Yeah, I'm not carrying that. I want this Alpha AK though. Renegade.
Так, поглядим.
Alright. Let's give Noah Striker. Oh, record. Backyard's finished. Yeah. As a Renegade with a Caparis. He doesn't even have like the modded one either. There you go. I think they call it a rifle. Here's a Protecta rifle. What do they even get for doing that? It's like the quest is done, but no rewards. Okay, that's where the mutants are. Way over there. Yeah, I'm an exosuit user My main is the MeenaCrowe Tactical. I want to do is a found M16 LMG. I really like the like M16 LMG. Like there's one where it's like a bipod M16 has like a drum magazine. I think that's cool. And also like the Air Strike, where it's like it's like an M4 M16 has like a belt box attachment. I like that. Yeah, I can definitely tell where I'm at right now. A lot of mutants are going to be here. I feel like it's going to be a bunch of freaking bloodsuckers here. I just see a dog. Random floor goods. Floor goods. Yeah, this is like dog land here, it looks like. We're in the dog zone. Let's see if we can pull them over here. Come on, dogs. There's one closer. Alright. Sudden Sewer Giant. You're not part of the quest. More floor goods. Yeah, he's still on me. What the hell is that? I've never seen a Sewer Giant jump like that. More like pseudo chimera.
No, поклюй!
fucking on, man. The entire map fucking training in on me here.
Да я как огурец практически.
Guys, we got monolith around. Got bloodsuckers, pseudo giants, dogs. Where's the monolith guy at? So the bloodsucker just kind of fucked off, I guess. There you are. Hello? Cannot shoot through this fence. That's a sin guy, also it's not monolith. I think you got an exo. Oh, hi, bloodsucker. Jesus Christ. Like the whole fucking world's like ganging up on me. At least a mag. This is my handgun. Get pulsing on the outside too. EKP. Exit helmet. Yeah, like an exo kit specifically to fix that one. What's the weight on it? 5 kilograms? Can't remember if I have one of those or not.
Ну, посмотрим.
ZCP bonus, spawns shiny depending on the location.
Надо
So,
бы быть
A Life Plus,
проверить.
which is harder leaning on that. I thought you disabled A Life Plus in Gamma. I did run like the last hotfix, which was like a few weeks ago. And I think he disabled A Life Plus. I've heard not great things about A Life Plus. I've heard kind of mixed things about it. I'm kind of swimming in money right now, too. Which can I be? Nope. Let's check and see if I could be not overweight without that.
No! 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 Get it off me! Get it off! Get it off!
What are you? It's a beer. Is he fighting a dog? Yeah, he's fighting him. Yeah, I don't want to fight you. Oh, Gareth. You to have it enabled makes these north maps pretty mean. Yeah, it's spawning a lot of crap on me. Imagine especially nighttime. Probably makes like the mutants spawn like crazy. So basically pull all the hostiles on the map toward you when you kill one group. Okay, I feel like that's a little ridiculous. I mean, these north maps are so big that, like, I guess they can get kind of boring otherwise. Because you can kind of just see all around you. You can see what's coming. Same as this chimera food I ate is like crazy. Like gives me like infinite stamina basically. Safe to pass through the garbage? I suppose so. Garbage is one of the safer maps. Relatively speaking.
Вот.
Ну, здорово. Какими судьбами на нашу посудину? Будет чего интересного, заходи. Наш Скадовск всегда на месте.
Oh, we got a yellow stash there. I should check that at some point. Chance of expert tools. Now, where's the guide at?
Ну, я слушаю.
There he is. Here, take me to Jupiter. Because I want to go back south. Yeah, there's cooking in Stalker Anomaly. Then there's a guide here too, and I think he can get me south. There you are.
Чуваки, а кто-то слышал о каких-то особо
Do Red Forest bar. I'm curious if you take you to Red Forest, like where in the Red Forest is that? It'd be nice if it was like south end of Red Forest, but I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be just like the bare entrance of it.
а люди ли там работают?
It's like bar would be like the safest route.
Ну,
Привет,
привет.
брат. Что skажешь?
I have to do like a little bit of a run from bar.
Как-то словил он странные переговоры по рации.
How in death is you just throw the meat on the spit, call it a day as the ingredients used. There's specific meats, and you have to cook them with depending on the type of meat you want to do. There's basic meat, which you can just cook by itself, and it kind of sucks. Then there's like purified meat, which requires water, and then there's but no, it's like, oh, I can't remember what they call it. It's like stewed meat that uses water. It's a little bit better than just like plain meat. And then there's purified meat, which requires, you have to have like a gas stove item. You have to cook it with something that requires like a fuel of some sort. And that one will purify the meat, and those have like really good buffs to them. Let's take me to the bar, I guess. It's not like I'm struggling with money. I mostly just don't want to go through the Red Forest. Yay, we made it.
Хай!
This guy's stock of repair shit. Let's see what you got. You got any? Yeah, give me those. And then I kind of want to grab some duty quests here. Still need rep with them. I'm not gonna do them right now, we're just gonna grab them. Like his flashlight flipping through his beret. Controller hand, I probably got one of those in my stash. Garbage, yeah, sure. Do that later. Army warehouses. Yeah, it's just like kill the mercenaries, probably near the what is that place called? Dead City entrance, probably. Quest or something, probably at some point. Okay. Still doing fine on meds, it seems like. Let's swing up through Truck Cemetery. Is there any stashes around? Yeah, it's there. That's what I figured. Grab this stash here on the way up. It's not far. Yeah, we'll do that. A lot of these RF reader like stashes are always in the southern zones. I know that's a way to like try to keep you like from like staying up in the northern zones too much. They want you to like move down south or something. So once we go on the agri-prom for the supply cache. I think all binoculars have a better like sight picture than my night vision. Strength leveled up. Go back, Merc. Right here.
Что тут по припасам, ага?
Fresh MeenaCrowe with a good barrel. We're almost back. Alright. It's time for the TAC 30 striker. Yeah, look at that ass accuracy. It's even loaded in this. It's about the slug or... I think it's got a slug in it. Yeah, it's AP slugs, alright. Is the sniper rifle striker now? I actually would like to put like an optic on this thing. Not like a range one, but like a red dot or something. You know, 12 times zoom on the striker. True. I do like the RMR maybe. It's a delta point. Whatever ones. I don't really like this like ghost ring sight on it. I kind of like that. Yeah, honestly, either one of these are fine. I'll use this. So I like the thing is, makes me upset is like, I kind of like the base striker model, like before you get this like upgraded one. So it's got like this long, like tactical railed kind of like barrel shroud on it, which doesn't make any sense to me. Is like the base one has a Picatinny rail on it. You could clearly put like a red dot on there, but it doesn't let you. You have to get this like upgraded one to do it. But I like strikers. I think they're cool. You have to take 30 years to reload. I didn't have an exo helmet. Okay, so I have a monolith, yeah, one of these armors. Doesn't take weight. Interesting. Fasteners do. Move these over to here. There we go. Keep some on me because you can craft with them. Do a little repairing. Oh, multi-tool's about to break. Let me just grab one of these out of here. So 1%, you might as well just like, I don't know if you can craft anything with these. I guess you can. There's something I would like on the striker to upgrade. It's definitely like fire rate and accuracy. It's like what I would want on it, I think. Recoil went bad too. Yeah, I'm wanting to I want to see the potential of this gun. What can you do with it? Yeah, I think I'm really leaning toward accuracy on the AKM also. So there's occasional times where I shoot it and it's like it doesn't quite hit where I'm aiming at. I feel like I would like accuracy on this. Do a handling kit. How do I make that? This one. Do that. Then we need a weapon body accuracy. I think flatness would be good too. Flatness gives you accuracy and bullet speed. Weapon body advanced. Which one are you? This one. Don't have the stuff to make it. Not on you. Don't have any of these. How much do you cost? Yeah, I feel like you could use this striker as like a like a budget sniper rifle kind of gun. You just load it with like slugs and like a long range scope. Get flatness on it, be kind of cool. It's not selling any of the upgrades for these guns. Honestly, the flatness upgrades on here, like, there's only one for the striker up here, but I feel like I would take it over reliability. I feel like this reliability is so marginal. You already get like 2 other reliabilities anyway. I definitely want accuracy. I think I want flatness. And the thing is, like, it's basically it's ROF versus recoil. The recoil on this thing is kind of crazy. Especially, like, the higher rate of fire you're going to get, the more recoil you're going to be having to deal with. What I do is grab, like, both of these recoil upgrades. I want to just test this also. Or upgrade, see if I can notice any difference. Look at that. That's crazy recoil. Holy shit. And then we will upgrade. These are only 5%, I think, so probably not going to be able to tell much of a difference, honestly. It does feel like the recoil like accumulates as you like hold on the trigger. It starts to get more and more recoil. So if you kind of like take your time between shots, I think that dissipates a bit. That's what it feels like to me. So if you up your rate of fire, you're definitely going to be experiencing more recoil. But if you have more rate of fire, you're also going to be dumping it in the face of mutants as well. So there's a trade-off. I feel like there's an application for that too. I definitely get these 2 recoils. I think it's slightly noticeable. I definitely want to get this on here, just dead ends into rate of fire, but There's no reason to not get this one. Weapon mechanism advanced. It's this one. You need a C cleaning kit. I don't have one of those. Is it in here maybe? Nope. C kits are a little harder to make from what I remember. You sell one? You are. I'll just buy one. Need some ramrods. Yeah, grooming kits also. You can go through these very quickly. They're not very expensive. I should have bought them at the other trader. Where are you at? Grooming kits. I don't know if he's selling any of them. Might have already bought it from the resupply. I don't think he's selling any of them. That's fine. And we will grab you. See how much faster you fire now. Feels like what, a 25 rate of fire upgrade? Up to 216. Yeah, you get this pretty fast if you do all the rate of fire, I'd imagine. Yeah, that is faster, I can tell. Curious on the buckshot accuracy too. This is very strange that this one has less accuracy than the base striker. I'm not sure why they would make upgrading it like give you a downside to it. Maybe just some reason to keep the original unviable, maybe. I'm using buckshot. So I see the grouping at this distance. Yeah. Not horrible, but we're shooting like a dog at that distance. You're gonna have only a few pellets hitting them. Yeah, I feel like that 30% accuracy would definitely help that quite a bit. I'm gonna go BRB. I need to pee again. BRB. There we go. The game does not like alt-tabbing. Thanks, Spaghetti. One of those. Let's make some meat as well. Thank you for the follow. You can make like, yeah, purified rat skewers. Oh, interesting. It just takes water for those. I was gonna say, like, what's the point of that? It's like a super budget food. It's purified, and what's the stats on it? Yeah, not terrible. Check DM. Oh, let's see. Sounds like Pumpkin Synth is getting hungry. Hee hee. You fit more pistols on here? You can. Here's how many you can get on here. Oh, you can get a lot. Like this one here, like you can only get 3 guns on there, which kind of sucks. Yeah, you can like really pistol this one out. Do you count as pistols? Not sure. Might just be full. Okay, yeah, they just don't count as pistols. Oh my god, you can get so many on here. There we go, so you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can do 9 handguns on here. Not bad. Alright, what was I doing? Yeah, I kind of want that accuracy mod. The difficult choice is really the fire rate versus the recoil, though. It's going to be a bit... I don't know, it'd be pretty expensive to make all those right now. It takes C kits, I think, to craft them? Question mark. Let me double check that. It takes C kits. Ramrods, which I'm running low on grooming kits. Oh, I will. If I make like 2 of these, I'm going to be like nearly out of grooming kits. Oh, the other thing I wanted to do too, yeah. I'd like to upgrade this one as well. Okay, I might do that actually. So you need suit, utility. Do you have any of them? Nope. This one, yeah, these take medium kits to make. I can make one actually. Standard recovery is pretty nice. And then probably want the radiation. That's environmental protection. This one. So we're gonna go from 31 to 37. Not bad. 6% increase. Guess I'm probably gonna head south with the quest actually. Hold on, let me respond. Not sure what Pumpkin wants to do for food. I was gonna eat leftovers today, but she might not want to eat pizza. Hungary. Hungry and yeah, it's hangry. You got hungry and angry at the same time. Makes you hangry. Yeah, we go south next. Actually, I might use my 762. I'm gonna use the car in a minute. I almost kind of want to, for the fun of it, kind of want to put the scope on the striker for fun. I feel like that sounds kind of amazing, actually. No, I'll be using slugs, yeah. Like, stick in some, like, rifle slugs. I feel like it, I don't know, it just seems really funny using attack 30 on this thing. Take a look at this. kind of want to go for this flatness upgrade. Mechanism basic. Do a ramrod. Do that. And this one is weapon body advanced. Body advanced, need 2 more rods. There we go. That will give us flatness, 20%. Which increases accuracy slightly. And increases muzzle velocity of rounds. Should be good for slugs. Basically makes them not drop as fast. All right, this is our this is our budget sniper rifle. Yeah, my mutant killer is my handgun. My close range is my car 15. Yeah, then we got a semi-auto DMR right here for taking out humans at longer distances. Alright, let's go fight the mercs. Let's see how effective it is. I'm running AP slugs in this. Because I have a bunch of them. Like, I gotta use them at some point, right?
Спокойно. Чем могу помочь, сталкер?
Pizza cool until you have 6 slices in one day. Yeah, problem is when you order pizza and then like nobody else eats it, and now you're the only person that's been eating the pizza, and there's like, you know, 2 larges. Everyone else is done eating it for the next few days. So then you have leftover pizza for like 3 days straight. You get like sick of eating it. That's when pizza becomes a problem. And there's more pizza for you, true. Alright, what am I hearing? Is there like a controller up here or something? Oh, it's these little bastards. Side sucker too? Go away. Oh. The mercs are right here. I accidentally shot the scientist. Oh, you're down.
Weapon sold.
Yeah, I accidentally shot this guy. Sorry, you're standing right next to the merc. Here.
Спасибо, парень.
He like bashed me whenever I helped him up. Alright, All right, fine. You can have that one. True. It's a heavy. It's got like really good resistances versus radiation. That torso's kind of messed up. Okay. Don't think that's the Berks I need to kill for the quest. Ah, I see you. Yeah, I see them getting stunned from my hits, but they're not going down. I got him. You're still hitting me? That looked like a headshot to me. I think I've used... I think that's all the AP slugs. Alright, hold up. I got, like, every limb is pretty nasty right now.
Да я как огурец практически.
I think you're tossing a nade, aren't you? I think that's all of them. Okay, that was kind of mixed results there. I used like the first like 30 rounds were like AP slugs. I feel like I was nailing like headshots with that and not killing them. Or maybe it's placebo based on what I've been told. Maybe AP slugs just suck. Because I feel like once I was using the regular slugs, they felt more effective. I'm gonna kind of blame that on just the slugs. That was one of the Frasers. Look at this. Mercenary Grassland Exosuit. That's pretty light for a exosuit. It's only 28. Has no powered exoskeleton. Wait, why is it... It's talking about it's cumbersome to wear for extended periods, but it's also, like, lighter. I don't understand that. It's got 3 belt slots. You can get a 4th one. That's kind of good. It's 57 BR class, 41%. Not bad. Kills Bloodsucker, yawns. No, I feel like I have to do more, like... any more extensive testing with the Striker Sniper. I think there's potential with it. Maybe the problem is just the AP slugs. I don't know. Like, what is the stats of these things? They have 74 damage, BR 42. So they have like more AP than like a 5.56 FMJ. Not as much as an AP. But that's pretty good BR. Yeah, they have more than like a native ball around as well. And more damage. So I feel like theoretically, I don't know, maybe it's the... It could be the damage drop-off too, maybe making them kind of suck. So I'm thinking like, oh, well, 308 does even less damage, so like a 308 FMJ. So shouldn't like an AP slug be harder hitting than like a FMJ 308? But I think that's not counting into... It's not taking into account damage fall-off at like distance, though. So I feel like when you get like, you know, around like probably 100 meters or so, that the damage of the slug will probably start to plummet. And I would imagine that would also affect its, you know, armor penetration value as well. And so the regular slug has like shittier armor pen, but its raw damage is really high. So maybe at longer range it still holds up decent damage at long distance just because its raw damage is so high. That's just my assumption. But yeah, using the AP slugs, like I feel like I was nailing headshots on like the mercs at probably like, what distance do you think they were? It's like maybe like from here to like that tree, probably. It's probably around 75 meters, I want to say. Maybe a little less than that. But I feel like I was headshotting them. And it was putting them like in the stun animation, but not like dropping them. So it's hard to say. It was pretty fun, though. Take some meds. Mostly good on meds. Can make some more ibuprofen. That's the stuff I'm looking for. Oh, blowout. I go to sleep. Okay. I think I'll probably call it here. I do want to go down south to do this other quest, but I'm also getting hungry. I'm hungry. Pumpkin Sense hungry. It's food time. It was fun. Game 19. Alrighty. Did a little 3-hour stream. Ugh, not bad. Raid augmented TTV. Oh yeah, he's watching Xbox. Yeah, he's not gonna expect a raid. That'll be crazy. Alrighty. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day. It is Sunday. I might stream tomorrow. Unless Pumpkin does an early morning one tomorrow. We'll see. But hope you have a good rest of the day. Get some snacks. And have fun. Alrighty. It is raid time. See you later. Till next time. Thank you all for coming.